Hey guys, it's Shy and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, guys, we are doing a full face of old makeup favorites. A lot of these are honestly products that I forgot about, but we are going to see if they are still my favorites. I'm going to try to apply some of the products the way that I used to. I literally found even some of my old brushes that I used to use to do my makeup. I got this idea from Samantha. She recently did this, and if you don't watch her, I don't know why, because you should. She's awesome. But yeah, so we are just going to dive in. The first thing that I used to love was the Tatcha Silk Canvas. I am so happy I had just a tiny bit of this left. I cannot remember the last time I used this. It's been a minute. So let's see. I know this one we rub it in and just put it all over my face. Oh, it still has that Tatcha smell. Oh my goodness. So this is a really good pore filling primer. I used to use it all the time because of my skin texture and everything like that. I think I definitely used too much. I forgot how much to use, but whatever. Okay, now for foundation. Okay, I don't even know if this is my right shade, and this is probably hella expired, but we're just gonna pray. So this is the Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Long Wear Full Coverage AF Foundation. This is in the shade 4.5. I have it in a bunch of different shades. I just think this might be the best. And I used to apply it with a brush. So hopefully this works out. Let's see. Oh, it's not too bad of a shade. She's a little orange, but that's okay. We'll make it work. This stuff is so full coverage. I stopped using it because it started making me break out really bad, but yeah, this is definitely not my shade. But we're just gonna pretend. Use your imagination, and we are gonna pretend. So I was like, I'm not gonna go rebuy this entire foundation when I know that I don't like it, and I'm probably gonna take this makeup off right after this video because a lot of these products are probably hella expired because it has been a minute. Yeah, look at this. Who is this color? This is not a good color. Oh my god. I used to also not know how to shade match myself, clearly. This is literally a foundation that I used to use. Oh my god. When did it launch? Because I feel like I used this like 5 or 6 years ago. Maybe longer, maybe less. I don't know. It does cover absolutely everything though. Like, look, like it will cover anything that you need it to cover. It just feels so thick on the face. I like cannot with this anymore. For concealer, I always used the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. This one is extremely light, so we are just, yeah. Oh my god. It's okay. We're gonna make it work. Maybe it'll work with the Crazy Color Foundation. And I would put it in all of these spots, and then I would blend it out with a sponge. This is just a Sonia Kashuk sponge from Target. I still love the ColourPop concealer. I really do. I just, I like my Maybelline Age Rewind more. This is not a bad concealer at all. And you can actually get it in Ulta now, which is even better in my opinion. Thank God that balanced out the foundation a little bit. So one thing that I used to be so into, which I forgot I even did, was I was all about cream contouring. I don't have the cream contour kit that I used to use every day. It was a Cover FX cream contour kit. I don't even know if they still make it, but I do have this one from Iconic London. So I figured we could utilize this one. And I did grab I found my old brush that I used to use to blend it all out too. It was this little guy. This is actually from like a Costco makeup brush set, and it works really, really well. So I'm actually really happy that I refound that. I'm just trying to find something to put this contour on with. Here we go. So we'll just use this little flat brush, and I'm gonna go into maybe this shade. And we're gonna just draw out our contour. I feel like this one will be a good contouring one. Right under here. Just a tiny bit right in through here. I didn't go too heavy on the forehead because I did go back in with bronzer. And then I'm just gonna take this and do a little bit on either side of my nose. And underneath, of course. So let's go and blend this all out. This iconic London one does blend out so well. The reason I like the Cover FX one is it was actually the colors of the foundation. So if there was one specific shade that you really loved, you could just go and get that shade of the foundation and use that. And I thought that was really neat. And then, let's see here. That blended out so good. Why did I stop cream contouring? I really like that. And then I'm just gonna blend the nose out with the side of my beauty sponge. I used to have this adorable little nose brush that I would use for my nose cream contour, and I have no idea where it is. It's lost in the abyss, so sponge is gonna have to do. Okay, so far so good. And then I would set under my eyes after that with the Too Faced Born This Way setting powder. This is in the translucent one. One thing I really like about this one is it is very finely milled. So it blends really nicely. So let's start patting this in. See, it's a really good setting powder. I just prefer the Laura Mercier more, and I think they're about the same price. I could be wrong on that, but I do think they are about the same price, so. Honestly, this damn Urban Decay foundation is so matte, I hardly even need to set it. But we will. Okay, moving along. The next favorite of mine used to be, where on earth is it? I sat everything off to the side over here, was the Too Faced Sunbunny Bronzer. I fell in love with this because my mom was obsessed with it, and I still actually really like this. So I guess some things are still current favorites, which is exciting. And to bronze though, I would use this brush. My friend Jenna gave me this for Christmas one year and I just loved it. So I would swirl everything together and I would just go right in and bronze up. Oh my God. How did I bronze with this brush? What? Okay, we are gonna pat this out because I cannot. It's such like a giant fluffy brush. Like I don't know, I honestly don't know how the hell I bronzed with that. What I bronze with now is this small little angled brush from Morphe, but I really did want to see like my old brushes, like do we still like them? I don't know, I just thought it would be fun to include that in the video because some of the things I actually still had laying around. Okay, that looks a lot better. Goodness, that was a little scary. I was like, oh my God, what is going on? So I'm just gonna put a little bit more bronzer, tip of my nose and there. So that was that. Now for blush, I honest to God don't even know if they make this anymore. This is from MAC. This is Fairly Precious Extra Dimension Skin Finish, but it's this really pretty like pinky shade and I would use it as a blush. So I don't have an old blush brush, so I'm just gonna use mine from Morphe. And this one just gives your cheeks like such a pretty like luminous glow. See, like look at how pretty that is. Why did I stop using this? This is so pretty. Oh my God, I live. And then for highlighter, this I know they do not make anymore. This is Oh Darling from MAC. This is one of like the first highlighters that I like literally like cannot live without. Like look at that reflection. Literally, there's like 1,000 dupes for this at this point, but this one was just amazing. So I would highlight just my cheeks because I was not into nose highlight, so we're not gonna do that. But just like, look at how, and I would always do Cupid's bow. Look at how pretty that is. What the hell? Okay, now I'm finding new favorites. Oh my God. Okay, so brows, I am gonna quickly do off camera because, so the product that I used to like literally ride or die, live and breathe for was the ColourPop Precision Brow, which I found one and I forgot that I had jet black hair when all of these things were my favorite. And now my hair is quite blonde. So we're gonna not use this, but I am gonna do my brows off camera and we're gonna pretend that they were done with the ColourPop brow pencil. Okay? Okay. And like magic, we are back. Honestly, the only thing I actually did put on my brows was the Benefit Gimme Brow, and I called it a day. So moving along with this makeup look, I'm actually really excited about, oh my God. Why can't, okay. I forgot to blend out this side. Wow. Okay, moving along. So for eyes, this was my ride or die, could not live without palette. This is the Tartelette Toasted palette. And this one is literally all the most beautiful warm tone shades in the universe. And I think everyone should have this palette. So what I would do is let's take s'mores all over the lid and brow bone space to set. And then I am going to take a fluffy brush and I am going to go into Latte and pop this into the crease. These are very pigmented, but they blend so beautifully. And I literally used to use this same brush too every day. See, like, it's just so easy. That, and then I am going to grab a different brush. Let's see here. I'm going to use a BH Cosmetics number 5, and I am going to go into the shade Cozy, and I'm going to deepen up the crease and going into the outer corner in small circular motions, just so we can add some additional depth there. I don't think I'm going to do a real like crazy makeup look today. My eyes have had the worst allergies, so I'm going to not put on falsies, I don't think. I'm going to take my ColourPop Fluff Brush, and I'm going to go into the shade Simmer, which is right down here. It's a little bit of a metallic, but it is so pretty. And just put this on the lower lash line, blending that all in. See, this is just such an easy palette. See, that's what the hard thing about all these new makeup launches and everything is, you forget what amazing palettes you have and love. Like, I love this palette. And then I'm gonna take Candle on my finger, like, look at that. And I put this all over the lid. You can also just wet a synthetic brush if you don't want to use your finger as well. I just feel like since I have short nails right now, I'm going to take advantage of it. And then I'm going to go back in with that BH Cosmetics brush and just blend the crease and take some more of Cozy and layer it on the outer corner. So now we have sparkly eyelids, but going back in, it'll still keep the rest of that defined. And then one thing I used to love to do, this was like my favorite thing ever, this Limelight, I think is the name of it. So, no, what is it called? Yeah, I think it's called Limelight. This is a green and gold kind of like iridescent pigment from Buxom. And I would always put this on my inner corner. Now, I don't know if it'll look crazy with this look, but we're just gonna do it. And I'm gonna lick my brush because I am not using this makeup on anybody else. If you are a practicing makeup artist, do not do that. That's awful. Oh yeah, this actually looks really cool. If I can find some pictures with the way I used to do my makeup with this technique, I'm gonna insert it right now. As you can see, lived for the green inner corner moment. And then I am going to go back in with the ColourPop Fluff Brush, if I can find it. Never mind, I don't know what I did with it. Oh, there it is. I swear, and just rebuff under the eye. And then for mascara, I lived for the Benefit Roller Lash. I don't use that anymore. I use the Lash Paradise. So we're gonna also use our imaginations and pretend that this is a roller lash. We're also gonna use our imagination, pretend I'm wearing falsies because my eyes literally cannot handle it today. I have been so itchy and they've been watering all day long. Like, I'm over it. And whenever I'm applying mascara, I always blink, and that really helps my lashes just like go upward. And this mascara, like, I like what it does to my lashes so much that I really feel like I don't even need falsies half the time. See, like, I feel like I don't even need falsies for this look. So it like works. And then one thing I would always do too is, this is my favorite thing ever. This is the Urban Decay Naked Illuminated. And my dad bought me this. We went, I want to say we were like Christmas shopping for my mom one year, and these had just come out. And he was like, okay, well, pick something out for yourself as well. And I picked this out, and I still have it years later. But I would always put this right over top, and it just gives it that glitter effect. Ugh, so pretty. For lips, I love me a matte gloss. I would actually put MAC Myth down and then gloss, but this foundation is like the same shade as MAC Myth, so we're just gonna buff it out and go in with this gloss. I've always been into a really pale lip. I don't know, sorry. And this is in Nice Buzz. Again, I don't know if they make this shade. For setting spray, I did always set, I would use the Urban Decay All Nighter, which I also don't have. So we are going to use the Urban Decay De-Slick, which is fine. It's still Urban Decay, so okay. So this was a full face of old favorites. So let's go into some final thoughts now. First off, I love the way my base turned out. Now I love full coverage foundation, so like how full coverage this is, I love that. I just know that this breaks me out. So if you have sensitive skin, acne prone skin, this is not it, sis. Like, it is gonna cause breakouts. Like, I had the worst breakouts all the time, but I didn't care because my skin looks so good. Like this, like, it looks flawless. You look poreless. It really will last all night. I did my makeup at 6 a.m. one time and it lasted till 6 a.m. the next day. Swear to God. And if you need it for events, I highly recommend this foundation. The only reason I don't use it now is because I know that I learned it broke me out. Moving into the contour, I actually really like the way that contoured my face. I think I'm gonna try to do cream contour more often. I don't know why I stopped, to be honest. I think I just like ran out of time, and powders are a lot faster. But as far as the blush product and the glow, oh my God. I'm so excited that I did this video and like refound these products because I'm just like, they're so good. I'm looking around because I don't know where I set it down now. So I was gonna pick it up and like re-talk about it. Oh, here it is. Like this blush, I don't know if MAC even makes this product anymore. I hope they do, but this is so pretty. Like, I feel like I want to do like a little like boop right there. There we go. Now I feel like really put together, but like look at how pretty it all like really blended in together. And I look so glowy, and like I'm going to be using this all summer long. I love. The Tarte palette I still think is an amazing palette for anyone who likes neutral warm tones. I think this is a necessity, even as far as to say that. I really love this palette. I'm glad that I whipped it back out again. And the inner corner moment, I always love a fun inner corner moment. So I highly recommend this shade. They do still make this shade. Another really good one is this purple one. It is a purple to blue duochrome. Buxom makes really good eyeshadows. That one, again, I have no idea what shade it is. I'm sorry. But the duochrome shades from Buxom are so good. They are such pretty inner corner moments, and they are just everything. This is like an old palette that I had made, and another good one is Opulence, which is like this white iridescent inner corner moment. Love for that. Or like a good cut crease using that. But yeah, this was a fun video. I hope you guys enjoyed kind of taking a trip down memory lane with me. I tried to make it short and sweet, but yeah, most of the products I actually am still super into and really happy that I refound them. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.